Hi guys, welcome to Johannesburg. Today I'm just going to drive randomly around the city. I am starting by the eastern part of the city. Here we go. Beautiful city of Johannesburg. It is a Sunday, so the city is quite empty. It's not as busy as it normally is during the week. We've been gentrifying the city, as you can see. Look at that beautiful building on my left hand side. And a few blocks down is the Transnet building, which used to be the tallest building in Johannesburg up until we build a new hotel in Sandton called the Leonardo. Traffic light is red, so I'm just gonna wait for it to turn green. Okay, now it's green. Red again. Let's wait. Oh, good. Just turned green. Today is just a random drive. There's nowhere specific that I'm driving to. Right in front of me by that blue building is a shopping center called Gauteng Center. Traffic light is red. The street going across is called Small Street. It's one of our best shopping streets in the city of Johannesburg. If I had to compare it to a street in London, I will compare it to High Street, although it's not as big as High Street, but something similar. It's just people walking around and shopping. Traffic lights nice and green. I'm gonna drive a bit faster. we have converted lots of old office buildings into residential apartments. Like the big building on my left hand side used to be an office block, but now it is a residential block. Our city is growing every year and we do not have enough residential space, and lots of offices are moving to other areas, so we are converting a lot of old office buildings into residential buildings. That building in front of us looks like it's abandoned at the moment. Quite a few abandoned buildings in this part of town, which used to be office buildings, but I'm sure, well, I'm not sure, my guess is that they're going to be turned into residential buildings as we need more of those. The middle lane is reserved for buses. Can you see the yellow barrier in front of us? Across the barrier is the lane reserved specifically for buses, which is the BRT system. I should have turned right there, because then I could have gone across the Mandela Bridge. I'll try and find a place where I can Let me turn here quickly. Okay, I'm not too familiar with this side of town. I'm just winging it, as we say in South Africa. My goal is to turn right and then turn left somewhere, the next street, which should take us all the way across the Mandela Bridge, which is joining Braamfontein with the CBD, which is the central business district of Johannesburg. I think this is a street, so I'm just going to carry on. I'm guessing here, turning left, hoping this is the street. Let's see if my guess is right. Welcome to Newtown. This area is called Newtown. exactly the streets I was looking for, but if I turn right somewhere in front, it should take me to the street which I was trying to get to. Newtown areas on the western part of the city. You can go to my previous video and have a look. I showed you guys Newtown from the M1 highway. I drove past Newtown. I drove all the way around the city to the eastern side, which is the Maboneng area, which is being gentrified. In South Africa, our main form of public transport is minibus taxis like the one right in front of me. They take about 14 passengers at the time. There are actually more minibus taxis than actual big buses in this city. Which is the city of Johannesburg. I can't really turn right. I should have turned right in the previous street if I wanted to go over the Mandela Bridge. I guess I just have to take a different route. If you would like to see the Mandela Bridge, check out one of my previous videos where I did a mini walk around an area called Braamfontein and I showed you guys the bridge from there. Huge pothole here. I had to slow down. Oh, actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. Here is a bridge. Here's the bridge. We are about to enter it. This is the Mandela Bridge. It looks so much better at night. The bridge is named after one of the ex-president in South Africa, whose name is Nelson Mandela. We are over the bridge. Inside is the Braamfontein Audi dealership. Braamfontein is one of our vibrant student town in Johannesburg. There are lots of colleges around here. Also not far from the Wits University, which is one of our best universities in the city. Here's it, right inside. I don't know if you guys saw the sign. I am going to be turning right here, taking you guys one of our biggest residential area in town called Hillbrow. Finally, our roads are nice and empty as it's a Sunday. Student is stuck in front of me. Park on the left hand side, they're so busy, cars all over. I wonder what is happening. Oh wow. Like it's just families enjoying a group of churches. Interesting. In front of me is the western side of an area called Hillbrow. Okay, traffic lights is green. This street I'm on now is called Louis Botha Avenue. We are traveling towards an area called Orange Grove. Graffiti is really becoming popular in our city. Can you see another wall with some graffiti on my left hand side? Another interesting wall. This is quite a huge one. Let me slow down a bit so you guys can get to enjoy it. Getting higher. Yes, this is huge. Still carrying on. Okay, I'm going to be turning. Now let me go straight so you guys can get to see Orange Grove a bit. Then I'll turn left and travel towards an area called Norwood, which is one of my favorite areas. I think this is the beginning of Orange Grove. Let's turn left here. Yes, turn left here. side is the Gauteng Golf Course. We'll be going around the mini circle Gauteng Golf Club. Yes. Here's a sign, no wood. I'm just gonna drive slowly around the neighborhood so you guys can get to see and enjoy what's around here. Cyclist. Okay, the interesting stuff starts here. This is the business side of this residential area. The street we are on is called Grant Avenue. Grant Avenue. Chinese restaurant called Kung Fu Kitchen. More restaurants. Clothing store. Tire place. Steers, which is a bigger place. Spa. Famous shawarma restaurant and grill. Woolworths. Okay, maybe I should take you guys through all the way to Melrose Arch. Part of the area. Still in Norwood. When you turn right by the traffic light, you're going towards Norwood Mall. Might be Waverley now. I don't know where Norwood ends and the Waverley area starts. Lots of traffic circles in the area. There's a fast one. Art pieces. art gallery, guys, of a small art gallery on our right hand side. Nice. Another traffic circle. Let's go across it. Big walls. We love our walls in South Africa. We build these huge walls for security reasons. Selling newspapers. I wonder if people actually, I guess we still do, otherwise wouldn't have people selling paper. In this digital times, I guess some people still prefer the hard copy newspaper. Left hand side looks more like an office park area, like offices, whereas on our right hand side it's more residential space. Turning left here. Above this bridge here is the M1 highway, going under the highway towards Melrose. As we enter the Melrose, we have a Bentley dealership. Across the Bentley dealership, in front of us is a Toyota dealership. Can you see the sign? Melrose. We are entering the area. I am going to park right here by the entrance and take a walk inside, as it's such a nice area to walk. Okay guys, I'm ending the driving video here. For more videos of the beautiful country, subscribe to the channel.